Hi guys, I'm going to be making a video on showing you how to download your custom content. I just want to go over some quick things that you should know when you're downloading your custom content. Number one is if you, I'm going to try to make this quick. If you're downloading your custom content and you can just scroll right here, I'm just using it as an example, but it might not be like right here in the spot. It should be typed, and then it should show what type it is. If it's not a package, then you should delete it from your wherever you have it, and you should get rid of it because it's probably not supposed to be in your game, and it's probably not good for you. So if it's not a package file, then you probably want to get rid of it. And you're going to need a zip file opener. Like I have BandZip. Some people have WinRAR, some people have 7-Zip, some people have JZip, some people have anyone, but you can look up on the internet and see if you, because you need this in order to even access to the custom content, to even download it. So you're gonna need that, and you're gonna need it should look like this. You need to download it, and you'll be fine. And it should similar look like that, but this is free, and it's that was free. It's called BandZip. So now I just wanted to show you guys how to do this. Now for most of you, or probably all of you guys, some people, you need to go to your documents. Then you'll see Electronic Arts. Then you'll see Sims 4, and then you need to go to your mods. Okay. Then you should see this resource.cfg. Don't open it, don't mess with it, don't click on it. I haven't done that yet, and I don't know what it's going to do, but I know it needs to be in your mods folder, and just don't mess with it. So I created folders to organize my custom content, and you can do that, custom content aka mods, but you can do that if you want to. Now when you're downloading your custom content and it has more than one file, and you put it in it and you just have it as a folder in your mods, that's not going to work. So don't do that, because it's just not going to show up in your game, and it's not going to work. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Now for me, it shows up in my, well, I'm going to delete that, don't worry about that, but for me it shows up in my downloads, and I have to drag it and drop it into here, and then I have to press OK and then start and whatever, and then I have to drag and drop it from there to in my mods folder. So I'll show you how to do that if it's like that for you, but if it's not, I'll show you how most people how do they do it. Okay guys, so I found something to download. Now I'm just gonna download this. Just press download, so that way it's gonna download it, and it just redirected me from the Sims resource. That way I can download it, and from there I'll show you guys how to do it. Okay guys, so I'm just going to press download, and it's going to download, and it's just going to download. For me, let's see, it's going to pop up in here, and temporarily it's going to say CS, and that's okay if it says CS type. Under type it'll say CS download or unknown or whatever. That's okay, but when it's done downloading, it should say package file type. So that's okay if it's like that. I just want to say that. And by the way, WinRAR does cost money, but you can get a 40-day free trial on WinRAR. And after that, it just won't extract files. It just won't work. So you're going to have to pay for it after a 40-day thing. And I'll leave a description for bandzip.com if you want to check that out. And they have bandycam.com. They have all that stuff if you wanted to. So I'm just going to download and do this. But this is from the Sims resource, how to do it from the Sims resource. Now it should say time remaining. I can't scroll because it's not letting me scroll for some freaking reason. It says time remaining or whatever, and it's going to put it in here. And yeah, for some of you it's just gonna, after you're done, but you have to have something, a zip file opener or whatever in here. But if you guys do, it should pop up when it's done downloading. It should pop up like this with it already in here. Okay, so I'll show you. 1 second.
James, Cat is growing up beautifully because of you.
No wonder I miss you so much.
Just a couple things though. Don't pick up the extension every time she gets a phone call. French fries are not a breakfast food. Don't ask her to wear a t-shirt.
Under her bathing suit. I know.
And now I have 1 second, 0. Now it's going to be downloading. Okay, when it's downloading, it should be right here. And see how until it downloads, it's saying CR download file. That's okay. But when it's done downloading, it'll change to package file, and that's fine. See? And when you're done, just pretend I'm not doing this unless this is how it is for you. To press OK and then start. But if it's not like this for you, then just ignore this. You don't have to do any of this stuff. But I can't talk. I'm sorry. Just don't do it. So now what you want to do, now it's like this. Now it's in here. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this. You're going to want to go to your documents. You're going to want to go to Electronic Arts, Sims 4. Then you're going to want to go to your mods folder, which should be somewhere in there. And you're going to want to drag and drop your file. Wait. That is shoes. I'm sorry, but you don't have to create folders if you don't want to. But you're going to drag and drop it in here. And it doesn't matter if you drag and drop it, like where some files are. It's not going to put it in a file. It's not going to create a folder. So don't worry about that. And so, see how it shows randomly in between these files? So it's not going to. Unless you make it, which I'm not going to go on that because it doesn't matter. Just press exit when you're done. And, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, so when it's done downloading, you're just going to come back here. Since for me, it shows up in my downloads. It shows up in my, downloads folder. I'm sorry, guys. Then I'm going to have to, delete it from here because this is not where it's supposed to be. So just delete it from there if it's like this for you. So now, guys, I only have 3 minutes left, but if you want to, so that's how you download custom content. And if you're downloading custom content hair meshes, just download the mesh only, and that should be fine. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and thumbs up, please, and subscribe. Always, thank you very much. And that's it. That's all for the disclaimers. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will most likely see you next time. Bye, guys.